Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, my students. How are you all? I hope all you are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am your Ratna Miss. Welcome you all in our today's online class. I can understand during this pandemic you are eagerly waiting to join your regular class in your school building. But don't be upset. Very soon we will overcome this situation. My dear student, as a student, you have to continue your study. And for that reason, we are taking regular online class. Dear students, I hope all you are enjoying the class and you are maintaining your classworks and homeworks. Today, I am going to take class on Bangladesh and Global Studies subject. Our chapter is Chapter 8, The Continents and Ocean. And our today's topic is structure-based question. I hope all you will enjoy the class. Stay with me. My dear students, before going to our today's class, let me introduce myself. I am Rabia Begum Ratna, Senior Teacher, Milestone Preparatory KG School, PMGS, English version, Class 3, Sector 7, Uttara, Dhaka. My dear students, before going to our today's class, let's enjoy a video on the chapter, The Continents and Oceans.
About 70% of the surface of the earth is ocean water, and it's divided up in 5 parts from biggest to smallest. Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Southern, Arctic. Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Southern, Arctic.
I'm the Pacific, to be specific. I'm a third of the Earth's surface where my turf is, and my Mariana Trench is the very, very deepest in the sea.
And I'm the Atlantic, named after the Greek god Atlas, with the Bermuda Triangle and the Gulf Stream in me.
I'm the Indian Ocean, I'm the warmest around.
And I'm the Southern Ocean, where Antarctica is found.
And I'm the Arctic, the smallest and the shallowest. But that's fine, you see, I've got more ice than you've ever seen. Even polar bears walk on me. We're the Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Southern, Arctic. Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Southern, Arctic.
One more time.
Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Southern, Arctic. Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Southern, Arctic.
The world is split up into continents, there are 7 in all. And if you get the gist, we're gonna make a list from biggest to small. They are Asia, Africa, North and South America, Antarctica, Europe, and finally Australia. Asia, Africa, North and South America, Antarctica, Europe, and finally Australia.
Hey, my name is Asia, and more than half of the world lives here, but whatever.
And I am Africa with desert for miles, and my Nile is the longest river. North America, start down in Panama, wide open spaces all the way to Canada.
I'm South America with animals galore, where the rainforest grows, cause the rain really pours.
I'm Antarctica, and I'm totally ours.
And I'm Europe, you're welcome, for the pasta, pizza, waffles, and fries.
I am Australia, some call me Oceania. I got a lot of islands, too many to explain to ya.
We are Asia, Africa, North and South America, Antarctica, Europe, and finally Australia.
We're all part of Asia. We're all part of Asia, the Earth's largest and most populous continent. We're all part of Asia, the fully recognized sovereign states we present. Bangladesh is what you see and this is Dhaka, the fully recognized sovereign states we present.
My dear students, I hope all you have enjoyed the video. I also. Now, I want to ask some question from the previous class. What was our previous class? In our previous class, we learned the broad question answer. Let's see that you have learned your lesson and not. Broad question number 1. Discuss the surface of the earth. Broad question number 1. Describe the surface of the earth. We live on the earth. Earth is one of the most important planets of solar system. Its shape is spherical. There are land and water on the surface of the earth. The land is made of flatland, mountains, and deserts. And the water surface is only made of water. 1/4 of the earth is land and 3/4 of the earth is water. What is called continent? Everybody you know. Let's see the answer. The land on the earth has been divided into 7 big sections. That means 7 big parts. Each one is called a continent. Each one is called a continent. There are 7 continents: Europe, Asia, Antarctica, Africa, Australia, North America, and South America. Dear students, our third question is what is called an ocean? How many oceans are there on the earth? What are they? So, what is called ocean? Let's see that you can give me the answer or not. I hope all you have learned your lesson properly and you can give me the answer also. Did you learn your lesson? What is called ocean? Yes, in your short question answer and broad question answer, in both sides you learned this one. I hope all you have learned the ocean. The answer is a very large area with saline water larger than the sea is called an ocean. There are 5 oceans on the earth. A very large area with surface saline water, then larger than the sea is called what? Ocean. So, what types of water? Saline water. And how many oceans are here? Can you remember? There are 5 oceans. And in our video also we saw this one. Can you remember? Yes. Today we are going to learn about the structural based question. All of you take out your CW copy and get ready for the class. Today our CW number will be 50 and date will be today's date. My dear students, whenever you see that this is structural based question or any competency based question, you become afraid. But don't be afraid. At the end of the class, I will make you understand that what is the differences between structural question answer and broad question answer. And I hope you will enjoy the class. The question was, it is 16 December today. Ryan and his friends are enjoying the day by wearing national flag on their head. So now write about the national flag of Bangladesh. And this is the structural based question of chapter 8. Now answer. The description of our national flag is given below. Number 1. Our national flag is colored green and red. Look, this is the flag of Bangladesh. How many colors are here? There are 2 colors in this flag. What are they? Green and red. So our first point will be our national flag is colored green and red. Now, my dear students, who can tell me that what does a national flag represent? Nobody can say? I think you should know. The national flag is the flag that represents an independence country. Bangladesh is an independence country and national flag shows it that it is independence country. And every independence country has their own national flag. Now look, second point, it is rectangular. Rectangular means what? In a difficult word we learn in previous class. Rectangular is a one kind of quadrilateral where opposite sides are equal and every angle is right angle. Every angle is right angle. Look, this is the national flag of Bangladesh and the shape is rectangular. This is just like this shape. Every angle is right angle. That means 90-degree angle. Number 3, the ratio of its length and width is 10:6. Ratio means what? The ratio of the length means, look at this picture. The upper line and the lower line, these two lines indicate the length. And the right side and left side, these two lines indicate the width. If the upper line is 10 inch or centimeter, that means the length is 10 inch or centimeter. That time the width will be 6 centimeter or inch. That means according to the flag, the portion will be the same. What do you think? If you want to make a big flag, that means if the length is 100 meter, then what will be the width? Width will be the 60 meter. That means this is the measurement. This is the ratio. This is called ratio. The comparison between the length and width. That length will be 10 centimeter or inch and width will be 6 centimeter or inch. Number 4. The radius of the circle is 1/5 of the length of the flag. The radius of the circle is 1/5 of the length of the flag. That means what is radius? The distance from center to surface of a circle. Look at here. Here the length is 10 centimeter or inch. If the length is 10 centimeter, so 1/5. If we divide it into 5 part, that means we will find 2. So the radius will be 2 inch or centimeter. When the length is 10 centimeter, that means the radius will be 2. Look, from center to the surface of a circle, that is called radius. So how we will draw the picture? That we will take 1/5 of the length. Then with that measurement we will draw a circle. So this is the radius of the circle. So we should maintain this one. Number 5. The red circle is somewhat left of the flag. That means this is not just in the middle. Look here. If the length is 10, here 5 indicated that this is the middle point and the radius is little bit left side. Can you see? This is little bit left side of the flag. And here in the national flag also you can see that the red circle, this is little bit in the left side of the flag. So if we want to write about the national flag, we will write like this way. My dear students, you can take a screenshot and it will be helpful for you to write. Answer. The question was, it is 16 December today. Ryan and his friends are enjoying the day by wearing national flag on their head. So now write about the national flag of Bangladesh. And this is the structural based question of chapter 8. Now answer. The description of our national flag is given below. Our national flag is colored in green and red. It is rectangular. Number 3, the ratio of the length is 10:6. Then number 4, the radius of the circle is 1/5 of the length of the flag. And the last one, the red circle is somewhat left of the flag. Let us enter a video on how to draw the national flag, because this is very much important to know how to draw the national flag. Already we discussed in previous, but for your better understanding, I am showing you one video on how to draw the national flag of Bangladesh. Are you ready? Let's go. My dear students, I hope all you have enjoyed the video. I also. My dear students, as I told you before that I will discuss on structural question answer at the end of the class. So look, I'm giving some example to clear the idea on structural question answer. Look, this is the stem, this is the clue of that structural question answer. Raisa lives in Bangladesh. It is a small country colored in green. Raisa loves to travel. Last year, she went on a tour to see the natural beauty of Bangladesh. Now see, on the basis of this step, some question may come about Bangladesh and other things also which is related to our chapter. Look at here. What is called continent? In which continent Bangladesh is situated? How many continents are there on the earth? Describe. Look here, my dear students, that this question answer, we know every parts. How many parts are here? There are number 1, what is called continent. This is one part of the question. In which continent Bangladesh is situated? This is the another part of this question. Then how many continents are there on the earth? This is also another part of the question, and then you will describe about the continents. So look, my dear students, all the questions are known to you. You know what is called continent. You know in which continent Bangladesh is situated and how many continents are there on the earth, and we know the continents names also. So just we will write from our broad question answer. That is why I told you structural question answer is nothing but like a broad question answer. So see, so according to the question, you just write the answer. So what will be the answer of this question? See, the land on the earth has been divided into 7 big sections. Each one is called continent. You know everybody. Then Bangladesh is situated in which continent? In Asia continent. Then there are 7 continents. Everybody know the answer also. The names are, you just write the names of the continent, and these are all about the structural question. So we learn about continent, we learn about the types of continent, or we know that how many continents are there in our earth. So you will just write according to the question, it will be the answer of the structural question. So this is just, you have to understand, don't be afraid. Never ever you will give up, or never ever you will think that this is very difficult for us or difficult things. Nothing else. Actually, this is a broad question answer. For your better understanding, I am giving you another example. Here is the stem. One day, BGST teacher Shaima Hassan was talking about the earth, continents, and ocean in the classroom. She asked the question to the students that how many oceans are there and what are they described about the surface of the earth. So my dear students, everybody you know the answer. How many oceans are there? 5 oceans, and we know about the oceans also. So and describe the surface of the earth. So surface of the earth in question number 1, BQ number 1 we have discussed, we have learned. So from here you just write according to the question. So let's see the answer. That there are 5 oceans, and there is the names of the oceans: Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Indian Ocean, the Arctic Ocean, and the Southern Ocean. And last of, we'll just about surface of the earth. That it is, there is land and water on the surface of the earth, and 1/4 is land and another 3/4 is water. So this is the answer. Looks so easy. I hope all you have understood this one and it is clear to you. Thank you. This is the answer. Looks so easy. I hope all you have understood this one and it is clear to you. Thank you. Prepare of the today's lesson. How many colors are in our national flag? Everybody know that there are 2 colors in our national flag. One is red and another is green. What is the ratio of length and width? The ratio of the length and width will be 10:6. If the length is 10, then the width will be 6. Then what will be the radius? Radius means what? The distance from the center to the surface of the circle. So radius will be 1/5 of the length. That means if the length is 10, then 1/5. That means it will be 2 centimeter or 2 inch according to the length. Then describe the national flag of Bangladesh. We will know that what is the color, red and green, what is the size, rectangular, what will be the ratio of length and width. 10:6. Then what is the radius? Radius will be the measurement of the radius will be 1/5 of the length. If the length is 10 centimeter, the radius will be 2 centimeter. Describe the national flag of Bangladesh. So what is this? The colors are red and green. Then the shape is rectangular. Then the radius 1/5 of the length, and the circle is little bit left side of the flag. Then my dear student, this is the last class on chapter 8, and from here we learn about the continents. What is continents, how many continents are there, and what are they, which is the biggest, which is the smallest, everything we learn from this chapter. And we learn about the oceans also. What is ocean, how many oceans are there, then what are they, which is the biggest ocean, which is the smallest ocean, all everything we know. Then we learn about that Bangladesh position is in Asia continent, and which side? The southern side of the Asia continent, and about the national flag. And we also learn fill in the blank, short question answer, broad question answer, and today's lesson. That means already we discussed this one. We finished our class. That means structural based question answer. So these are all about our chapter 8, and if you follow the class, it will be easy for you to understand me. So our today's homework will be on chapter 8, the continents and ocean. Today your homework will be to learn the structural question answer of chapter 8. My dear students, hope all you have enjoyed the class and you understood the class very nicely. There is no problem. But if you have any problem, just make a phone to your subject teacher. We are eagerly waiting for your call. Thank you all for staying with me. No more today. Inshallah, we will meet in the next class. Bye bye.